Now, how do we, converge logistics, comfort, and intent? Let's think about this for a second. Why is this called the pole triangle? What is this Venn diagram? Understand this, okay? So really what this is a Venn diagram where you've got comfort, right? You got comfort up here, you got logistics over here, and you got intent over here. Again, it's a Venn diagram, so they're overlapping a bit, and in the middle, you've got this little triangle area, right? And you got comfort, logistics, and intent. Well, think about this. If a woman is comfortable with you and feels safe and feels respected and feels consented and everything's cool, right? Well, guess what? She feels safe, comfortable, respected. Everything's great. Fantastic. Now, if you got great logistics and everything's great, you got great logistics, perfect. She doesn't have anything to do tomorrow. She doesn't have work. She doesn't have obligations. She's out by herself. She's no other obligation except this present moment. And then you've got the intent part, right? And she's attracted to you. She loves you. She's into you. She's literally telling you like, fuck, I like you. I think you're hot as fuck. I want you. You're sexy. And you're telling her, fuck, baby, I want you too. And she's hot as fuck too. And you have an incredible chemistry. And there's this like spark. Now, what does that mean? That means you've got 100% comfort. You got 100% intent. And you got 100% logistics. That means there's a 100% chance that you could have sex with this woman. Now, let me ask you a question. What if you only had 50% comfort, 50% logistics, 50% intent? Well, what you should do is realize time is your ally. Build more comfort. Use more statements of empathy. You should screen logistics better so you figure out how to logistically make the situation happen better. Maybe she has to fly out tomorrow and she has friends that she has to go home with, but she wants to hook up with you in this moment, and the intent is really there. It's like maybe it's like 100% intent, but it's like nine. Okay, let's break it down again. You got 100% comfort, you got 100% intent, but you only have like 50% logistics because she has to go home with her friends and she has to fly out tomorrow. Well, what do? You're at the club or at the bar or whatever, or maybe you meet her in a day game. Well, go fuck her in a bathroom or something. You know what I'm saying? Because she's comfortable with you and she likes you, so she'd be willing to do that with you. Again, because she's 100% comfortable with you, right? Now, funny enough, what if you had, 50% comfort, 100% logistics, 100% intent? So she's super attracted to you. She has great logistics, but she doesn't feel comfortable with you. Well, now time is your ally. Build more comfort, right? Take your time. Use lots of statements of empathy. Now, what would happen if, you got great logistics and she's comfortable with you, but there's not a lot of attraction? Well, you can do a little bit of emotional spikes to spike her attraction. Maybe you can role play. Maybe you can tease her. Maybe you can neg her. Right? Which is like role playing and teasing and kind of like gimmicky, like push pulls and shit like that. Push pulling her, things like that, right? You can push pull her. Remember what a push pull is? A push pull is kind of like 2 steps forward, one step back. You kind of like, bring in the traction. You kind of push her away. It kind of spikes her emotions. You can do very subtle things to kind of spike her emotions, make her feel more emotionally aroused, right? Maybe kind of turn her on a little bit because again, she's 100% comfortable with you. So maybe she's comfortable with you escalating because she's 50% attracted to you. So maybe you can kiss her neck, maybe give her a nice massage, maybe you can kind of perform oral on her. Who the fuck knows, right? And then she'll kind of lead up to, and you'll warm her up emotionally and attraction-wise to actually hooking up in a consensual, respectful way, obviously, right? And then you're good to go, right? Well, what happens if you have no comfort, no logistics, and no intent? Well, obviously it's not going to happen. Now, let me ask you a question. What if you have no comfort, but you have intent and you have, logistics? Well, she doesn't feel safe with you, so she runs away, right? Logically, makes sense? You have everything else except you don't have comfort. Well, guess what? She's going to freak the fuck out because she doesn't feel safe with you. Even though she wants to fuck you, she's going to run away, okay? Well, what happens if you have great comfort, great attraction, but zero logistics? Well, she might like you, feel safe with you, and want to fuck you. It just can't happen because it wasn't meant to be for whatever logistical reason. Well, what happens if you have logistics and you have, comfort, but you have no attraction? Well, guess what, motherfucker? You just got friend zoned, okay? And so you want to make sure you have comfort, logistics, and intent. And in the middle of the Venn diagram, it's like as high as it possibly could be. And that's how you kind of merge the three together. Comfort, logistics, intent, making sure they're as high as fucking possible. And, remember statements of empathy, remember statements of intent, remember who, what, when, where, why, and how. Those are your best friends with optimizing the pole triangle.